Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're getting snowed upon here in Edmonton, so you don't have anything to envy us about, I'll tell you. This is my new Christmas pop-in, and I would like to walk through it with you, and then I'm going to put one together so you can see how easy it is to make. So this piece is on the front cover, which is the craft colored paper. So it just opens up like this, and then here is a little pocket with a couple of things in it, and here is another pocket with a couple of things. Here is a pocket with some stuff, and here is a pocket with stuff in it. I'm not going to go through all of it. I'll show it to you when we're making it. This pocket has a ton of stuff in it. This one has quite a little bit. And this one is on the back page, and it has quite a little bit. It has some presents in it. So this goes down like that, and then this goes like this, and you just put this in there like that. Open it up, and inside there's a pocket here. That's the pocket, and it has, I love these boots. It has this card in it you can use. It has a Santa Claus. It has a candy cane in a pocket, and you can put ribbon in there if you'd like. And then a couple of really tall pieces. And this one is a waterfall. So this opens this way. And then there are eight, I think. Yes, 8 pieces to the waterfall. So that's what that's like. And I'm not going to go through all of those. So that's what this is. And then the back piece, you can just glue that or use double-sided tape to put it on a page in your journal. Or if you want to give this away, you could add some decorations there if you choose. So let's get started right away, because I want to do this as quickly as I can and not keep you waiting too long. So the first thing I'm going to do is this inside piece. And this is printed right on the paper. You may notice mine, the one I'm doing currently, does not have black around it. I was going to do that, and I just decided I just didn't care for it. So I removed the black. So for this one, I'm using double-sided tape. And it makes me feel like Christmas today, looking outside my window at that snow, and it's still coming down. My husband was out shoveling, and he said it's pretty cool out there. I see there's quite a wind. I hope you guys are getting better weather than this. This piece, oh, there we go. So this one, I just stick not totally next door to the, I leave about maybe an 1/8 of an inch away from the fold line. You don't want it over the fold line. There we go. And then the only other thing you have to do with this one is put this little pocket on this tag. And I think I'm going to, so I just match it up down on the bottom. Oops. And up the sides. And then put the candy cane in. I think I'm going to use some ribbon on there, and I think I'll use this one. It's very easy to use, and it cuts nicely. It doesn't fray easily, which I really like. So I'm just going to put these pieces in here. These ones I did show you. so I won't go over them again. That one doesn't want to stay down. There we go. Okay. And then the next piece I'm going to do is the waterfall. So the inside of this thing will be done. Now the waterfall, I use glue. I like to use glue because it is, excuse me, it is easier to work with than the tape when you're doing waterfall, because you got to get everything lined up so precisely. And this way, with the glue, you can move things around a little bit if you have to, whereas with the tape, once you put it down, it's down. So I use glitter glue. It dries clear, and I love it. So this, I'm just going to move it down about 1/4 of an inch from the top, and I think that's about centered. And maybe it needs to go this way a little bit. There. Okay, so that's the first one down. Then the next one, man, I worked on these trying to get them flat. Okay, so line it up right next to the end of the other one, and then you got to make sure that it's even. So that's why I don't use tape on these. Okay, so I still need to make it go over this way a little bit there. That should do it. Okay, got it. Okay, and then another red one. So I'm actually lining these up. There we go. So these are just right next to the very bottom of that previous one. Okay. Have to get my head in the way here. Now, perfect. Four more to go, half done. Have you seen anything recently that really appealed to you? I have some more ideas for pop-ins. I just gotta get to them, and I won't be doing any for a little while. I have to go for surgery Friday, so I'll be out of commission for a little bit. So, but when I get back, I'm actually working on a full kit right now. I may end up making some pop-ins out of that. I'm not sure. Okay. Ha. 2 to go. Okay. I could have made more of these. We could have made a bigger waterfall, but I didn't. I thought 8 was plenty. Okay, 1 left, and then we're good to go. Last one. This one doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, I think I got it now. Yep. All right. Now what I find is these often don't want to stay down like this. So what I do is I put some big I was going to say bobby pins. I don't think those are bobby pins. I put some big, and then I was going to say clothespins. Oh my goodness, my head isn't working very well this morning. Okay, there. I put those there, and that helps to hold them down and get them set up better. So then the only other thing left for this one is to put these tabs on. So one goes up here, and where you need to put the, oh, I put tape on these ones, okay. I guess I figured they were small enough. I probably could manage to do it without. So that looks about centered, I think. So I'm just going to press that down. And then we got one more that has to go on. Oh man. Okay. So this one I want to line up with here so that these match. So I want to line it up with the top and here. There, like that. There. And then the only other thing left to do is to put this little thing that holds those two pieces together, put it together. So I'm just doing that now. And then this goes over here like that. There. So this is now done. All it needs to be done is to put it on this page. And so we can do that now. Oh no, I can't. I want to leave those paper clips on there. So I'm just going to leave it sit like that so that they can do their job. So now there's just the cover left, and I'm going to build that totally separate from the cover. We'll put it on at the very end. So let's build the cover. All right. So I've already put one set of pieces on here because you don't need to watch me doing this twice. So we're going to put these two other pieces on now, and then we'll put it all together. So this one goes here, and you want to match it up with the one that's headed the other direction. So like that. So I'm going to use glue for these, because that way you have a chance, like I've said, to move it around. So we'll get some glue on here. And trying to line it up here and here. There we go. I think I got it. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, got it. So I'm just pressing that down really well. And then we're going to put this one on. So I'm just putting the glue on it. My last video was quite long, so I want to try and keep this one shorter. Okay, I'm turning this way so that I can see what I'm doing here. Perfect. Okay, that's done. So now when this gets closed up, it goes this way. So this piece goes down here to hold the little tab. Oh, I didn't put tape on that. Okay, well, guess we'll do that now. Here we go. I better make sure I put the tape on the bottom and not the top, because the top has to be, oh no, I don't want tape there. I just need it here. My goodness. Maybe I need to wake up and smell the coffee this morning. Okay. So this little piece goes here and probably about there, I think. Try and get that straight. And then this piece gets glued on here about like that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on here. And glue that together. Got to make sure I got this right side up. And try and get it centered. There. And then I'm just going to glue this on. You could leave yourself a pocket in here if you'd like. You wouldn't have to glue the top. I personally have decided I don't want anything else on the cover. I just want this to stand out. So put your thing through there, and then you'll know where to glue that. There. So the outside of this is done. Now we're going to start on the inside. So I'm going to do this one first. This is the very back piece. And I am surprised at myself. I didn't put glue, I didn't put tape on this one either. Okay. I thought I had taped everything, but I guess I didn't. So, I'll tape it now. Wonder what I was doing when I was doing this. Obviously, my mind was elsewhere. Okay. I like double-sided tape for some things, but like I said, anything that I think I might need to move around, I really prefer the glue. It's just so much easier. Okay, come on. Okay, so this piece goes here. I put it over about there, and it's kind of centered top to bottom. And then this piece, I just need to make sure which one goes right here, like that. And then this is all the stuff that goes in the pocket. So this piece is a present, and it opens. Another present that opens. And a third present that opens. And then these two little pieces go in as well. So that one's done. Okay, now let me look here and make sure I get this right. Okay, so the next one I'm going to do is this one. And this is really simple. Oh, I got this one taped. So that's good. Oops. A lot of this is about presents, you'll notice. Okay, this one I'm leaving about, I don't know, maybe an 1/8 of an inch from the fold so that it doesn't, and it's taped on 3 sides. And then what goes in this one is this larger piece. And these are all done on the back, by the way. And this one says, unless we make Christmas an occasion to share our blessings, all the snow in Alaska won't make it white. And that was Bing Crosby. And this one says, I wish we could put up some of the Christmas spirit in jars and open a jar every month. And that is, can't quite, Harriet, I think. And this one was Bob Hope. And he says, my idea of Christmas, either old-fashioned or modern, is very simple. And come to think of it, why can't we be this all year, being kind? So those go in there. And then in this one, oh yes, we have these things. So this one has, oh, I got this one taped too. Ha! Right on. Okay. You know, we had Halloween, and we only had about, I don't know, at the max 10 kids. Okay, I want to try and center this. Looks about right. And I want it out this way past the fold. Okay, and then this one has an envelope, so I gotta glue that, so I'll do that right now. I've got it all folded and ready to go. The first one I did of these, I did it upside down. Okay, and then this piece goes in the envelope. And then the envelope folds down. And there are these 3 pieces. This one says snow is falling. And this one says let it snow. That's what it's doing here. And this little piece I'm going to glue right on there. I love this little present piece. I don't know why, but it appeals to me. So okay, so I got to turn this around. Whoops. Okay, here we go. There. So this one is done. Now, the next one is, I gotta turn this around so I'm right side up. The next one is this one, and that is this one. Okay, so I've got this one ready to go. And this just goes right here. So again, I want to try and center it there. And then in there, there are these two, the mailman and this little girl that I just love. And then this says Santa's Grotto, admit one. So that's that one. And then this one has this on it. And I'm just gonna get these ready. My husband's in the kitchen. I just heard the door bang, so please excuse the noise. All right, and this one has a couple of little birdies, which I think are really pretty. Some candles. This says Winter Friends, and this one says Winter Robin, and so those go in there, and another present. So that's that one. So the only thing that's left to put on them is this. So I'm gonna just do this right now. And I've got these ones ready. Hey Fred, could you stop banging, please? I'll only be a few more minutes. Okay, so this one wants to go like this, somewhere down in here. And this has a beautiful old house and a sleigh ride on it. And then this last one goes on the other flap. Okay, so it goes here, and it has another house and Christmas party, admit one. So that's it all put together. And then when you close it, you want these two on the bottom and these two on the top, and you put that through there. And then the only thing that's left to do is you need to glue this onto the front of the piece. So I might as well do that right now, and then it's done. Except I am gonna add some ribbon to a couple of things. Some of the tags, I want to put some ribbon in. But you can choose to do that or not as you wish. The reason I didn't do the black around the edges was I found it jarring in the end. I thought it was just too much black. Okay, so this is going to get glued on here. And that looks about right. And we're done. So thank you for watching. I'll have a link to the kit for this in the description below. And please let me know if you make it, how it turns out for you, and whether or not you really liked it. And watch for my next video soon. Thanks, and have a great day.